Alright guys, we just exited off of 550 in Ouray on 361. This is actually the start to get to Imogene, Yankee Boy, all the ones. It's actually a very nice little gravel road, and I think you actually have to go about 8 miles on this road before you actually get to the trailhead of Imogene or Yankee Boy. I mean, just a gorgeous view. I don't know if you guys can see this. Riding not solo. I got old Tater Tot in the back right there, but my camera person's not with me today, so I'm trying to drive. Probably could. Yeah, there's mile 1, so we've gone a mile in on this road already. Shelf road. It's pretty, huh? It's a pretty view and pretty steep. Guys, we made it to Yankee Boy. I got my rider. He's riding up front because it's trails, but only on trails is he allowed to be up here like that because he's not big enough just yet for highway drive. But man, it's pretty. It's very pretty. Already had to do 2 little trail repairs on Allen's TJ. We had to fix his 4-wheel drive. It kept popping out of 4-low, so I had to actually crawl underneath there and disconnect the actual rod that connects to the actuator shifter. Just popped that turd out and just manually jammed it into 4-low, so that way you didn't have to worry about it. And then on mine, I actually had something hanging down. It looked burnt plastic. I guess with all these mountain pools and everything, that my exhaust is getting so hot that it's actually melted some of the wiring harness, like the protective stuff around it. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I had to fix that and zip tie my wires in a different location away from the exhaust. So that way we didn't have any issues. But we're climbing now. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, it's a little cave up there. There's mountain goats.
Huh?
What? Probably hunting for tater toes.
Hey.
Yeah. You guys can see that waterfall there. Right there on the mountain. So this is one of the reasons why we always come out to Colorado when we can. Is just there's so much beauty out here, and it's really even hard to describe just how big that is. You know, in this video.
It looked like it used to be a restaurant.
A restaurant, maybe. I'm sure they had food up there. All right, guys, made it to Yankee Boy. That's what you were greeted with the Yankee Boy Basin sign. So here we go. Look at that waterfall. Beautiful. Look at this view, guys. Just started into the Yankee Boy Basin. But those waterfalls that I took a video of just a second ago, we're actually going to hike down here and see if we can get to them. At least get close to the water. What's up, buddy?
I thought that just like a trail.
Oh, yeah.
You can go up there too. Like that. There it is, there.
There it is. All right. See the edge? Stay away from it, okay? Hear me? You good? All right, buddy. Okay, buddy. Tell me how cold it is. Is it cold?
It's cold, but not really cold.
Not as cold as the water up on the mountain?
It's kind of that cold, but it's not that really cold.
I just wish you guys could just really understand how beautiful this is and just the vastness of how far away these mountains are, yet how big they are at the same time. It's hard to explain.
What do you see down there?
Oh, look at this falls.
Huh? Put your hand down in there. Well, let's see it again. How cold is it?
Walk up here.
Not cold as the other.
Good job.
I walked around over there. Feel the cool air coming off of it.
Oh, wow. I know.
Watch, Robert. There's Bubba. Okay.
All right, long walk back. Yeah. So we found us an old mine. Holy cow. Mm-hmm.
In Robert's butt.
Up there.
See back in there?
Yeah, just a big old black hole.
Big old black hole.
Yeah. Just about. Mateo's on top of the world. On top of the world. That's a video.
Huh?
It's a video. What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
We're just now almost to the lake.
Almost to the Alpine Lake on Yankee Boy Basin, right?
Yankee Boy Basin.
Look at this view.
Waterfall from the melting snow. But look across. Look at that. We're on the 18th of July, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cold.
It's cold out here.
Mateo's cold.
It's probably what?
He's trying to climb up his daddy's bottom.
Alright guys, we are almost at the summit of the Yankee Boy Basin Trail. Once again, this is a single way, one way up, and then you have to turn back around and go back down. But we're approaching everything. We're just almost above tree line, or right above tree line right now. I don't know what the altitude is, but it's pretty thin. I see Alan parked up here, and I think the lake is just right over here. Huh?
Which route up?
Let's pick one.
Huh?
Let's pick one.
Well, I'm facing this one,
So I mean, this one that's right ahead of you is going to be the easiest. You can straddle, or you can hook left and go up the rocks. I mean, you're air down, just keeping it first.
I'm just gonna go straight up the middle.
Okay, I'll video you. Pops is still kind of a newbie to the whole thing, so he gets a little nervous, doesn't he, buddy? He was scared. What was he nervous about? Which way you want to go? Tell me.
That way.
So not the way Pops went, this way?
The way that pot went.
The Pops went is okay. His is a little rocky, but that's fine.
No, the other way.
The one to the left?
Yeah.
Okay. They're all about the same, buddy, it looks like. I just think this way probably over here. Let's change this. Definitely makes it easy. It's a cheat code, right?
Is this?
All right, guys.
Oh.
All right, guys. We made it to the top of Yankee Boy Basin. Actually, the top is all the way up there, which we went up there. Grab that, son. So we made it up there, turned around, and now we're down here at the little Alpine Lake. Usually if the sun is out, this lake is actually blue. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see a little bit of a tint on it, but it is gorgeous up here. It's probably 50 degrees would be my guess. I guarantee you the water is much colder than that. Or probably at least 50. Oh, sun's coming out. Can we get the blue?
Here's the blue.
Yeah. I introduced Mateo to a cheese and chip sandwich. It's changed his life. Look at him. And then Lolly is still sitting in the car. I don't think she's actually left her perch yet. Pops, how'd you do?
Awesome.
You love it?
Oh yeah.
How's the Jeep?
Doing good now.
Yeah, we locked it in 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I love it.
Go where you at. Quick, go.
We'll wait till he gets right behind me, buddy. You know how Pops gets, he gets a little scared sometimes. hug the wall, driver's side all the way.
Pot close his eye. That pot close his eye. That pot close his eye.
Yeah, I see that.
He closed his eye.
All right, guys, we are back down at the bottom of Yankee Boy Basin. Now we are headed towards Imogene. Let me get you the sign here. Right there. That's really cool about Imogene. If you've watched any of the videos that are out there, there are a lot of really cool water crossings. Some are what they call optional, and then some other ones have actually bridges you can cross. We're on our way. This is the only way through Imogene. Passengers asleep. So here's one of those first optional crossings, of course. Always go through the water. When in Europe. Look at that view. Well, guys, so the video that you watched, I completely goofed. So I was thinking that we were on the trail to Imogene. I did not look at the signs. I just assumed, and we ended up doing Governor's Basin. So the photos and stuff that you've seen in our videos is of Governor's Basin. So we made it all the way up to the top. Of course, it was a dead end. So now we are actually headed back into Ouray to head back to the cabin, because at this point we've been on the trail for about 7 hours. So definitely getting tired. Tater had to take a nap, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Now we're all woken up and good to go. He's not tired anymore. Just fixed Pops' Jeep, put it back into two-wheel drive, so now we're all good to go.